I pray the record. What's good, ladies and gentlemen of the SFJ Nation? It's your boy Scru John, and guess what? I know y'all like, wait, I thought you got a new camera. It's looking the same to me. Well, guess what? I do have a new camera. In fact, I already got video shot with it. I'm just waiting for YouTube's broken yellow monetization system to tell me that my video is advertiser friendly for the 572nd time, because literally every single video I upload, they say it's not advertiser friendly until they review it. And like literally, I would say 90, like I've been saying 95%, but now it's probably 98% of the videos get turned over. I literally, in my history of YouTube, that means go look at all the videos I have in the history of my channel. I have thousands of videos. There has only been maybe 3 or 4 that after manual review stayed yellow. So y'all do that. What's that? A couple thousand? 2 out of what's that percentage? So I'm doing it on, this is probably gonna be the last video I do on this camera. I might be lying, but I also got other stuff I gotta do later on. I gotta meet up with a lawyer. I'm not in trouble. It's actually some real good stuff, so I gotta get this out the way. My man Chvse just dropped a ringer freestyle. He going in on the M beats. An M beat? An Eminem beat? You know, we here for it. Shout out to my Chvse, the worst texter on planet Earth. By the way, Chvse, we beef, by the way, for how bad you be with the texting. We beefing. It's on site, you know what I mean? I'm gonna need 5 minutes when I see you, that's all. We could talk after that, but I'm gonna need 5 minutes when I see you. So we gonna go right into it. Chvse dropped this. I got my XXL cipher dropping, reaction dropping later on. I also got the prediction to the YouTube cipher I'm dropping tomorrow, right before the cipher, so it's gonna be up mad early. So yeah, let's get right into this. Hopefully I do drop this early and it doesn't get yellow monetized right away, because then it's probably gonna have to drop a day late, and then it's gonna be really weird when you see the intro and be like, wait a minute, what? But anyway, if it's a day late, you know that YouTube cheesed me again. So shout out to all the donos. Make sure you tune into that 8 p.m. Eastern on this channel. I will be going live and we will be talking about the YouTube cipher. Yeah, we're gonna be reacting to a few people that I haven't listened to yet off that YouTube cipher's music, so tune in. Shout out to all the donos, because we ain't making no money off videos nowadays. Let's get right into it. Chvse, ready, set, go. The ringer. All right, there's some cool little graffiti you got there.
All my life, man, I felt that was different.
Okay.
I ain't close to your average dude on the track, cause I rap for the difference. Man, not the flex in your asses. Hear my pleas or the scream from the distance. Man, cause my thoughts are the cancer. Devil inside, then he's asking the question. Ooh. So my rhapsody cancer probably made a lot of money from this shit.
I've been told people that my favorite thing about Chvse is his storytelling element. Chvse's storytelling is super dope to me, and not only does he the only person I know who does storytelling rap, and it sounds like he's punchlining you. Like, he'll incorporate punchlines in with the stories too. Like, the dude is really nasty in this, and he's very good. Like, every single song, you low key, well, with me, every single verse I hear from this person, I feel like I get to know him more. You know what I mean? Made a lot of money off this, you know what I mean? Just talk, and he's always talking about his inner demons and stuff like that. So it really makes it hard to not be a fan of him. It really makes it like you get to know him every time he drops music. And plus, if there's one thing I know from Chvse, from like kicking it with him and knowing him a little bit, that is one of the most open and honest people I know. That man will tell you straight up he got a cut on his peen. Straight up. Tweet it out. He'll be like, yo, dog, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up this morning, had a cut on my peen, that shit hurt, dog. Like, and at first you hear it, you're like, and then after that, you're like, man, I appreciate the fact you that open of a dude. I keep it a buck. I keep it a buck. Let me run that back and let me catch all them bars. Let's go.
So the scream from the distance, man, cause my thoughts are the cancer, devil inside.
Hold up, let me say this again. If you pay attention, his bars build up. It's storytelling, but even his stuff works to a crescendo. Like his verses work to a bah. That's even when his voice. In the beginning of the verse, he's real timid, real soft. But in the middle of the verse, he going in like this, and I really rock with that.
In the question, so my Rhapsody kids are about to make a lot of money from this shit. But I feel like I never made ground. Still the same sound that I had in the pace.
I made a lot of money from this ish, but I feel like I never made ground. Y'all know how I love them little poetic bars. Y'all know I'm a fan of them poetic bars, man. Let me move the camera a little bit. You know I'm a fan of that. Yeah. I made a lot of money, but I feel like I haven't made ground. I haven't made ground. So he's saying he's made a lot of ducats, made a lot of dollars, made a little checkerino, whatever. He done made his little, you know what I mean, little scramblers, little scrambies. But he feels like he hasn't made as much progress as he wants. He's feeling like maybe he ain't connected with the people as much as he wants. And though I think, to me, he one of the rappers that probably connects to his audience the most because he is just so open that, guarantee you, there are people going through the exact same thing who are too afraid to say it out loud. But that's a bar. That's a bar. Oh, I need to hear that again.
He's asking the question, so my Rhapsody kids are about to make a lot of money from this shit. But I feel like I never made ground. Still the same sound that I had.
Here's the thing about Chase as a rapper. There's a lot of rappers who have miscellaneous bars, and the bars might not attach to the last bar or the next bar. It's not a puzzle. Chase puts together a puzzle where even if he's going to drop a punchline on you, it builds up. It's real life punchlines. Because you get the ugly face from Chase from his experiences, not necessarily from his similes and metaphors. When he's talking about, I feel like I haven't made ground, still the same sound as I had in the basement, yuck. So now he's extrapolating more on that point that I was saying. Maybe he felt like he ain't connected with enough people. That ain't even what he's saying. He's saying that he feel like he ain't connected to himself. He feel like he ain't evolving the way he wants to. He still the same sound as I had when I was in the basement. He's saying I wanna evolve, man. I feel like I'm not evolving at the rate I want. And when a man is this vulnerable and puts himself out this much, you immediately connect, because I'm telling you, one thing that every person can connect with is being vulnerable. That's one thing. The common denominator. Don't matter if you got all the money in the world. Don't matter if you broke. Don't matter if you the cutest person in the world. Don't matter if you ugly. Don't matter if you tall, short, skinny, whatever, or fat. There's always been a time where you have felt not good enough. And so when he's saying this, I automatically attach to him too, because as an artist, you always want so much more, right? And in that conquest of wanting so much more, that's actually what makes you great. But at the same time, that's also that's gonna be, if you don't check it and let it be straight, it will be your downfall. I'm telling you. Run that back. Chase is the type of dude you cannot take a bar away, because it makes the entire rap not make sense, but just fall to pieces. You know what I'm saying? You need every piece.
I had in the basement, fuck, y'all get the passion is down, so I'm asking around, left to the right. What you wanna hear when I step to the mic? Same shit I did back in 2017, or a new breed, bitch, cause the devil's alive and he's dead.
Bruh, and he spits it so clear and so plain. That's why I say he's not really a metaphorical rapper. Like, I'm a very metaphorical rapper. I love talking in metaphors. But everybody is different. You know what I mean? I'm not as good at, well, I'm decent at just saying blunt things, but I'm always better. I've always had an easier time expressing the way I feel through a metaphor. If you know me, I do that in real life. I literally do that in conversation, not just raps. You know what I'm saying? So he's very good at just being blunt. Well, like what I said in the beginning of this reaction, dude literally is not afraid to say whatever's going on about him. That's one of the most transparent people I've felt. So right now, this whole verse is talking about his struggle to evolve. He feels like he's stuck in the same place that he has been in 2017, what do you say, 2016 or 2017? And in a way, he kind of showing his fans, like he's kind of telling his fans, like, yo, y'all keep asking for the same thing. That's kind of brave. He kind of going at his fans a little bit, not going at them, like dissing them, but saying like, hey, some of this is y'all fault because y'all, it seemed like that's what y'all want. Y'all don't want me to evolve. Y'all want me to do the same things that I was doing when I was a little kid type stuff, huh? I'm trying to evolve. You know me, I breaks it down. I do a lot of pause and a lot of stopping, a lot of talking. I breaks it down. Huh? From the perspective of an artist, a lot of people can't do that. That's why you come to this channel for my little reaction to Screwface Jean channel. You know what I mean? This is dope. This is dope. He's having an existential crisis lyrically right now on this track, talking about, will this change? Am I stuck in a hamster wheel? Listen to what he's saying. This is deep.
Right, what you want to hear when I step to the mic? Same shit.
He's asking y'all, what do y'all want when I get on the mic?
Did back in 2017.
Same thing I did when I was in 2017?
Breathe, bitch, cause the devil's alive and he's stepping inside. Telling me what I gotta do for the fame. Find that road with a big cross in it. Sell my soul and be used for the gain. I don't move through the pain. I pursue.
That's another thing that he's always talking about too, is he refuses to sell his soul. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's like a little bit of something something I could talk about later. And shout out to Alex, by the way. That dude been on my heels. On my heels. Talking about, hey, when you gonna make the announcement? Hey, you made the announcement yet? Hey, Alex pop out like this. Hey, Scru, you made that announcement yet? I'm like, listen, when I can, I will. But Chvse is one of the people I called. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's only a few people I called, and I'll shout them out right now. No Life Shaq, Chvse, Munfu, my mother, and my older brother, right? And Jordan. Those are the people that I've talked to about, you know, what I'm talking about. And the reason why I picked those people is because Shaq isn't a rapper. I'm going off on a tangent. Shaq isn't a rapper. Shaq isn't an artist. But I understand Shaq. I look up to Shaq and Shaq's success. I look up to what he does on this platform. And you already know what I'm about to say. That's another black man, successful black man that's navigating through a game. And I look at that and I talk to Shaq about it, and his opinion means a lot to me. You know what I mean? I saw he just copped the little Canon John. He copped the one that I got too. I'm just saying, hey, you better not drop that crispy footage before I do. Don't do that to me, Shaq. So yeah, man. I don't even know why I started saying that, but keep going.
But it hurts me deep like a bruise in my vein. But who is to blame? Now for real, man, who is to blame? Is it me? Is it you? Is it all the fucking liquor I've been sipping in the booth when I'm trying to hide the truth from myself?
And then he goes into the part where I was talking about, is he talking to the fans? He goes, who is to blame? Is it me, the artist? Is it you, the fan? Is it the liquor that I keep drinking to cover up the fact that I'm hurt, cover up all this pain in my life? Bruh, this dude don't spit punchlines. He don't make songs. He makes therapy sessions. You don't listen to Chvse. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't listen to Chvse for the same reason you listen to me, or for the same reason you listen to Crip, for the same reason you listen. That's the beauty of all the stuff that we do. That's the beauty of what we do. It is. That's the beauty. It's the beauty. I'm telling you, you get something. You can literally have us talk about the same topic, and you're going to get 3 vast different takes on it. Vast different styles and vast different ways to drop that. And I'm telling you right now, this boy, man. Your story don't never stop telling stories, man. Don't never start being like and here's the thing I love about Chvse too. Chvse will give you a freestyle, where, and he's still doing his thug thizzle. He's still doing his style. That's his style. I'm telling you, the aggressive storytelling in a punchline delivery, that's Chvse's brand. That's, to me, as soon as I hear someone rapping like that, oh yeah, that's very Chvse-ish. I can always tell when someone whenever I'm listening, oh yeah, that dude definitely listens to Crypt. I already see it. I can already see, like, oh yeah, that dude, he listens to me. I could tell. We all have very distinct, and then with man, I'm telling you.
My peers and my friends and my fam and my fans, motherfuckers yelling, killing my mood. Yeah, I drink a lot, I don't need to stop. I'm getting buzzed cause I seen a lot. No therapy and no counseling. I got the instrumental if I need to talk, but I don't need to talk.
What up? I'm out of here. I'll be too properly breaking this stuff down, dog. I'll be too properly breaking it down, my G. Let's keep it a buck. Huh? I be too properly breaking these things down, man. It's because I'm an artist, whoa. If I call you my whoa, that means you my people. If I call you like my homie or fam, whatever, that's what I call everybody. But my whoa, my woody, where you at, woody? Listen, whoa. All the people I care about, man. I be breaking it down too delicious.
Don't wonder if I ever feel deep down that I'm under the weather or not. Cause whether or not, the weather is hot. I'ma wear a fucking sweater on top. And I'm cold that I'm frozen. Knowing that they don't care when I'm broken. Hoping they cut me.
I like it. They don't care. You got it. Gotta get a props for that.
I don't give a fuck about you, so why should I give a fuck back? I'm an asshole, like you wouldn't believe it. Fuck your bitch till she covered in semen. Like damn, ho, I'm on the ammo. You gotta let me reload if you wanted to eat it. Yeah, you should've told me you got a bad throat.
That's another thing. You a little nasty, nigga. Ugh. That's disgusting. Chvse is good for a triple X bar. Chvse is good for that.
Even ever again, I can't stand that. Like the backbone on a paraplegic. Go damn, you weren't fucking with me way back then. Now you see the money, you wanna get the fraction. The fact is, all you fuckers sitting on your asses, passing the blunt, think you pass on your passion. I rap with the wrath of a dragon, trapped in the cast of a black witch's magic. I've been the outcast, so when understood that Scru tried to tell me I would crash from the rapping. Now I make more.
Wait. He said Scru or school? I think he said Scru told me I would crash from the rapping.
I've been the outcast, so when understood that Scru tried to tell me I would crash from the rapping.
School. I thought he said Screw. Okay, I thought you shouting me out. I feel it though.
Now I make more money than my teachers. Make a lot more money than my principal.
Facts! Yo, I can't wait to listen. One of my music teachers when I was young, one of the biggest things that's always hurt and haunted me my whole life is when I was a little kid, one of my music teachers, one day I stood up, they asked us what we wanted to be. Now, mind you, it's a music teacher, asked us what we wanted to be in our lives. And I stood up and I said, a rapper. And this grown, old woman, I had to have been 13, maybe, 12, maybe. And this old hag of a miserable human being literally sat there and basically roasted me in front of the class. Told me I had a better chance of being struck at lightning twice than being a rapper. These are things I'll never forget. And then I sat back down like, almost like so confused, like why was that her answer? That's weird. She acted as if I insulted her. Come to find out I did insult her because when you grow up you realize like, oh, she's a loser. And she's mad at the fact that she wanted to be a musician and ended up being an elementary, middle school music teacher. I get it. And she mad that okay. And then now when I look at my streams, now when I look at the fans, now when I look at the people coming out the shows, I'll be telling that bitch, zap, zap. Look like I got struck twice. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, that took me somewhere, Chvse.
Wanna teach you all the tricks in the trade. Wanna teach you ways and my principles. I never pass an opportunity, cause usually it brings light right through to me. Man, this is new to me, fam. All the nudity been new to me, man.
All the nudity been new to me. I like how you flip that. Okay, Chvse. I'm liking this. I'm liking this, bruh. I'm gonna start again. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Keep doing what you doing, my G. You did that beat very proper. Did it your style, too, man. Love your storytelling, bro. But I will say, if you don't start texting me back in timely manner, I'm going to just assume we beefing. I'm going to run down on you in Canada with a jug of, I'm gonna hit you over the head with a frozen jug of maple syrup. You better chill. We out of here, son. Tune into the 8 p.m. Eastern. We will be talking about the YouTube Cypher Part 2. Who else is talking about it online right now? Yeah, tune in 8 p.m. Eastern on this channel. And then the Monfu Live after it. I can't even tell y'all what's been going on with the Monfu Lives and the lives because there's a little secret going on, but I ain't gonna promote it too much. I'm gonna just tell you, you better pull up to these next few lives. I'm just saying, shout out to the donos. It's all the people who be faking the flex. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. What happens when I see you faking the flex and I don't even blink? All right, we out.